Last week, President Barack Obama signed into law the largest overhaul of the nation's health care system ever, providing coverage to more than 32 million Americans who do not have health insurance. So what does this mean to farmers and their employees? Well, first we want to remind you that most of the far-reaching changes in the new law will not take effect until 2014. However, if you do not offer health insurance to your employees, those employees who aren't covered by other policies will now have the option to sign up for the government health care program or a program you, the employer, must provide.
If you have more than 50 full-time employees, you'll have to offer those employees some form of health care, either through a private insurer or again through some portion of the new federal program. We spoke to Gil Dupre, CEO of the Louisiana Association of Health Plans, who says the biggest concern about the plan isn't providing coverage to the 32 million people currently without health care, but rather how adding those 32 million people will bring down the cost of health care to everyone else.
We are done.
So the notion that you can cover more people, bring a lot of sick people into the enrollment of those who are covered, and then offer what they're saying is actually some mandated benefits and do all that for less money. I mean, it just doesn't add up. And plus there are some built-in costs in the legislation that are going to be passed on to the individual enrollees and in some cases to those who are enrolled in group coverage as well.
Now again, most of the changes in the new law will not take effect until 2014, including a requirement that most Americans carry health insurance, whether through an employer, a government program, or their own purchase, or they'll have to pay a fine. Gil Dupre said one of his concerns is that employers with more than 50 employees will simply lay off a few of those workers, so they'll no longer be mandated to provide health care insurance. Within hours of the president signing the bill, Louisiana Attorney General Buddy Caldwell, who is a Democrat, filed suit against the federal government, claiming the new health care law is unconstitutional.